we're acting so jaded. Come on, for the viewers, like this is like Topson Tidehunter.
No, this is good.
Yeah,
this is good.
I'm excited.
It'll be a hype game.
Yeah.
So.
But the problem for Taiga is right here. What happened? He didn't control the equilibrium of the lane, and that's extremely important for an Enigma. Now, usually what you want to do is you want to use twice the sacrifice on your creeps. Boxy?
Oh, but look at Boxy. I mean, you probably know you're going down for this, but he's just trying to make sure that he returns the favor and gets the creeps under tower. That's true, and then if you get a little bit of XP advantage, you do have a hero that can rotate to the other lanes, right? Saxon could move to elsewhere, but for now, he'll stay here. Tiger's being ran through, mid one does get the spin off, so he doesn't care too much about the magical damage, but the physical damage is pretty high. Boxy moves in, trying for the kill, but he can't get it. The Fairy Fire is going to keep mid one up.
They did rotate Tide top, and why did they do this? They literally rotated Topson into the lane versus Lone Druid so that the Lone Druid can pressure those towers early on, which is why we might see Koikoi even go away from top, but there's a huge wave coming.
The black hole. Tiger commits it. The spin's already been used. Mid one, a little bit of trouble. He's not level 6 yet. Shackle shot is going to be a whiff, but the Remnant is good, and the Cookie will get the kill. This time, Liquid will hit their spells, and N0tail will be able to move away. Just as I say that, the Scat Blast is a little bit awkward, but Mike does have the haste to keep chasing. He's going to go down. Will protect N0tail, gives him the turnaround as well. Insane, he couldn't finish off the bull. I was going to live, but Saxon now getting low. Needs to back away quickly in 7.5 HP. He's getting blocked up. Cookie is off the mark, but that gets him in range for the stun. Nice reload out. Will save the day, though.
Yeah, it looked like a really good bait from Wisp, right? Like he's baiting into the Mars arena, but they just don't have damage right now. Like Wisp, Tusk, and Mars, they had no damage to fight for heroes. Taiga?
Now, there's definitely damage here, though. Even a level 4 Tusk with 2 points in tag team is enough to scare the crap out of Tiger in this game.
Yeah, he's not risking getting that, but he didn't get the gold.
Tusk got it.
Yeah, he didn't get the gold, but it doesn't matter. They secured the kill. Mid lane still pressure though.
Boxy just wants the tower. They do manage to get it. Now they're going to try and punch the Tusk, but the Snowball just dodging everything out. Saxon's going to be chased onto now. Nice spear, though, to slow it down. Will buy enough time for Saxon to back up for a moment, but the hot in pursuit will turn around with the Walrus Punch. Says, screw you, Boxy. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. But the problem is that Miko won't let him. Seb going to be brought low. Remnant is a little bit of a whiff, but the kisses will finish him off. And N0tail already using the Tether will feel the pain, but it's not a big enough amount of damage to kill him as well.
Man, you know me, like, and how much I love rotations in this game, and
please go for it. Mike is just trying to show us all that he's not done yet.
no, N0tail moves back. I just want to say, bot lane, mid one, wait.
That got awkward. That's going to get more awkward for mid one. Oh, they're big braining each other there. The Healing Ward looked like it had turned it for mid one, but Boxy's even going to farm that after the fact.
It's really good. Like, it's really good. So far, trading these two objectives 1-for-1.
Yeah, especially when you consider the way that they're OG, they kind of got the start to the lane they wanted, is they're going to find an easy pick on Insania. Bye-bye.
If you don't have that wind run, that pack team plus Walrus Punch.
Even if you do have that wall run in this game, I mean, they've got Medallion and Vlad's now, and of course Walrus Punch always hits. I don't think Insania is going to enjoy this game much. They actually put Tiger in the bot. What's the arena?
What comes after is really different from one game to another, and going for this Blink Dagger, I think this is really important for Liquid. Yeah, they don't have Blackwall to work with, but top lane.
Gobble in. Topson Corn to instantly cancels as he can try to move away. He has got the Ravage, but there's no point in using it. Or is the Saxon? Nice snowball away. Gets the creep, saves his life, and now the Ravage is going to come out to make sure he can run away. Saxa on point entirely throughout this game with these snowballs. Might cost him his life this time, but he'll say worth.
Yeah, that's completely worth. Like,
oh, well, there's no easy way I'm going to run out of this. You just see the creeps and run into them. You're like, I know I can sustain for longer. Now, on a little bit of vengeance. Gobble up. They're actually targeting the wrong persons. They're going to be jumped straight away. Mike is going to be ran down and killed off. He wanted to find a setup in the mid, but instead he gets set up himself. Sania now will be chased onto Yuri's Shackle. Spear to push him back into the waiting arms of Topson. Will gobble up the kill. Now they can push on this tier 1 tower. I don't think there's going to be much of mid left to defend right now. This is looking pretty dead.
He is
a little bit hesitant. Now they see him. Walrus Punch onto the bear. They're hunting for the main target. Relo in as well. Quake for a bit of trouble. Does get the ult off in time. The Raw does not find much though. As they're going to Omni Slash through, they'll connect across and they'll clean up the owner. Tiger with the black hole. But Seb, he interrupts the initiation on the side. The follow-up's not going to be there. Void Spirit's going to be ran through. Tiger is dead as well. And now they'll hunt forward for more. Insania trying to run away. Snowball's coming off cooldown. They'll keep vision. The Yule's going to be there. Seb doesn't have the spear to miss this time, but they don't need it. They'll follow through instead with the Snowball onto Mike under the tier 2s and realize this was a bad idea. Just take the towers. They can't move.
Now you have this cooldown of 200 seconds once again, and you have to find a way to play without it. You have to find a way to play without Taiga.
Actually, literally without Tiger.
Welcome back to the game, bro.
Hope you enjoyed the 10 seconds or so you got to live. Back to nap time. Don't worry. You'll have Black Hole in another 130 seconds. I mean, you know, everyone has like gimmicky phrases. Mine's always like insurance policy for things like Black Hole, right? And it really does feel that way for Tiger in this game. You have to get a big cash-in reward for using that Black Hole, or it's better to just keep it as a deterrent, because OG, you know what type of team they are, and you know how they're playing this game. They're just balling up and running here, as they'll find another one.
And it always gets harder and harder for an Enigma in a situation such as this one.
He gets away, but Quaker isn't so lucky. They find the better target. Oh my. You have to be careful though, right? Because you've got the black hole again, but the if factor. What if it is not an amazing black hole? Because at this stage, that's kind of what's keeping you in this, is you're starting to lose by a noteworthy net worth amount. Insania going to be ran down. They can't connect, but Shackle Shot's going to come out. Black hole, there it is, the kisses. They're looking for the arena's going to go down, but it will not protect Topson. They're moving now, the Omni Slash bouncing around on the Quakefa, dishing out a lot of damage. Go up to stick them back in. No Tail's going to be ran through. The Root's going to come out in the meantime on Asaxa. He can't use the Snowball. Shackle Shot slow him down again. The Snowball's finally going to be there. The control up on the box, they'll turn around and run him down instead, as mid one is still a formidable target. Seb trying to limp away as Mike chases on. Is he baiting himself is the real question. There's a blink now on Seb. He can do what he wants. They blink away with Saxa. Raw will save Mike from a reinitiation, but finally they're able to bite back.
Now don't get me wrong, this is a very solid build still on him. But yeah, some other builds might bring up more utility.
Most definitely. Oh, gobble. Some of them bring a lot of everything. The Sapphire setting up. Easy Aegis gone. They are on their way. Topson's pretty far out. At least a few seconds away from being in Ravage range. And Liquid, they're smart about this. They say, nope, that's good enough. Just TP out. Boxy's going to be chased down. Probably going to die here. He's only got the Dissimulate, and the damage is way too high. And they'll be able to kill him.
Now you actually have to ask, was this that worth it? Because the Aegis was being reclaimed in like about 30 seconds anyway. It can
We can kill someone on OG.
We can kill it. Yeah, that's what matters.
No, won't stop mid one from going straight up onto the high ground. Seb in with the arena, catches on the Insania. Cookie try and get him out. It's going to be off the mark though, as he turns around, looks the wrong way. But they can't finish him off. Instead, Insania's going to be turned into a weapon against Seb. Any initiation you can do, I can do better. No Tail trying to save. Won't be able to do so. Seb is rooted up and killed off.
Topson's so deep still. He understands.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, but Quakefa, he got the little true form off. They're going to turn and bring out the Snapfire and kill her off. Quakefa's bare is almost dead. The mid one needs to run now in a little bit of trouble. Tree's off the marks. They were not able to hit him up with a shackle due to the roots, but they still force him out of the base. And Topson might not want to hang here too much longer. Might get the bear, though. Money.
They already wasted Gobble Up, so they won't have that for an additional 26-7 seconds from this point on.
Oh no, what a terrible loss. Gobble Up is on cooldown for 40 seconds. Wait a second. Black Hole straight away. He got the spin out and there's a reload away. They didn't stop the IO. They're in trouble now. This might get rough pretty fast. Thompson's being ignored. They'll turn around on Tusk instead, get rid of one of the saves. But Tiger knows he needs to leave. He TPs away. He's almost dead. Relay brings him back. Shackle Shot is going to be a whiff. Mid one says, fight me. Who wants a piece of this? Thompson is trying to hunt them as well. Boxy has got the mobility to simulate to move away, but one more hit would kill him, and he's out of mobility now. Well, he won't get away. The balls slap into his face and bring him down. That's Black Hole for, well, basically a pos 4.
That's a Tusk. But that's why I said about the things I said about Gobbler, because usually if you waste it in the game, oh, wait for it. Okay.
Now, the Gobbler is going to be gobbled up himself.
Yeah. it's like one small thing that brings these chain of effects, right? Like that gobble up not being there prevents them from having one extra stun to prevent the relocate from coming, right? It's about the fact that they were smoked when they wasted it.
It's gonna be a lane.
Yep.
In fact, OG could take more because you've got no Black Hole for 90. It's kind of up to them. They've got Ravage again as well. They'll go in, Walrus Punch, bye-bye. Captain goes down with his ship.
That's the safer option, but let's see.
But this is OG. We know that they don't like waiting around when they can feel a lead. If they find Tiger,
they're gonna see him.
Oh, they see him. Snowball through. Gush to stop him from blinking away. He's gone. And the reloads won the bot lane. Boxy found as well. Liquid, you know, went behind. What do you try and do? Split push. Well, OG, they've got your number on that one.
So you pretty much have everything on Liquid. This is your time to fight. You need to go and contest this Roshan.
They're gonna reveal where they are with the gobble. Smoke's gonna break. They see Seb. That's not good enough. He's gonna blink away from them. He has the high ground now. Boxy with the Yules just trying to control him up. Keep him out of the fight. But Quakefar's Bear is losing this fight with his health. Quakefar needs to get it out of here quick. Mid one is going to stop. He says, om nom nom, thank you for the money. And that's the resummon. So if it dies here, they're in a lot of trouble. And the Bash coming out. It's actually doing it. They're bringing it down. Arena's going to go. Black Hole's going to be used, but the Jugger's not going to be used. They haven't got the follow-up damage. The Ravage is going to come out. It's going to control them up. A Snapfire going to be ran through. Mickey is dead. Quakefar is going to be controlled up and killed off as well. And they just need to run for the high hills. But what good is it going to do? OG just dismantled them again. And now, once again, without Black Hole, they realize it's over. GG gets called.
Man, this game was going to be built or broken by Taiga and his Enigma, and yeah, it broke Liquid's back, that's for sure, because these Black Holes, like even this last one, was a little bit too late when that bear is already about to fall, when they already initiate with Seb.
I still feel OG right now, the way they're playing, I'm not sure if Liquid can match against that, but just looking at the drafts, I'd say Liquid pretty much won the draft.
As a man who sat there being beaten up by a carry many times while praying for a proc and getting like 10 hits in with not a single lucky shot, I'm convinced that it's true RNG. Thompson? Oh no! Oh no!
He's dead. That's it. And Taiga, he doesn't even look back.
It's like Tiger can't quite get this one as close because Thompson did have cooldown on the swashbuckle. I mean, I'm just watching this lane because it's so entertaining. Like, it's literally, it's a gamble. One uses swashbuckle, it's not good enough and then dies, or the other one rolls and misses and then dies.
It's about this next 10 seconds. Mid lane right now.
Well, we're talking about that. Well, there is a pick on a box. Sax is going to be pressured a little bit. He should be going down, but in that mid lane is where we're expecting the kill to follow up as well. Saxa will eventually die. Meanwhile, Thompson brought low. Where's the disarms? Where are they?
Oh, he get him again. He got him. And that's a rune too. And
oh, the IO as well. Whoa, Liquid.
Then look at the Surge Spirit. Hasted, going down bottom. This is dangerous for both Wisp and mid one now. He's level 6.
And he's going to roll in. Mid one gets caught. Battered away. He's gone. Insania. With the level 2 Sorapus enough, Tiger's going to juke them out. It just keeps the Magnetize going as they get ready to dive here onto Saxa. Trying to bring him low enough to kill him off. But they are tanking a lot of damage from the Tie. Insania will get the kill and walk towards his death. With the rotation from Seb, will he be able to punish Tiger is the real question. He's reached the tree line. It looks like Tiger is out. And Mike, he will get the kill, and he can actually get away from this. He's got the one, so he'll have the mana to get away. He's actually just trying to min-max to bait Seb in. He realizes the Sprout's going to come out. Seb, he'll punish him for it, for his own.
Oh, he min-maxed that, all right. The good min-maxing. That sentry was right there on point, and Seb played that perfectly well. The Sprout, they're mobile in that way, but you also have to remember that Liquid are just as strong in that department, or at least during teamfights. Taiga mid lane?
Nope. Ain't gonna work. It's not like that. That ain't how it goes. Nice long shackle shot. Thompson is rolling in deep. Seb is here. They want that kill, and they'll look to close it as No Cell arrives as well. Team OG just putting Tiger in his place. You know what makes it worse as well? It's because Dota like works on a flat basis, but because it's on elevated low and low ground, it looks longer than it is. And that one, see, that one's more reasonable. Thompson dead. Oh no, Saxa. he almost had the save. It might cost him his own life now as he no longer has the snowball. Boulder Smash is going to be there. And they're getting more than a little love tap here as the Blood Right is able to sidestep it. Now they want to punish this Tiger in a little bit too deep. They're going to throw out the Rupture. Raffinature through, bat away. Tiger says, yoink, I'll take that one with me.
That was a nice kick. Yeah, all right. So he's going for the javelin. Like it's
Ugmi right clicker build.
Exactly. Seb, bot lane, he should be fine.
Zed, someone else is not going to be fine. Oh, Quickfoot! Surrounded on all sides by the trees, disarmed so he can't even try and fight his way out. He's gone.
That was some StarCraft or Warcraft shit right there with that surround. Really well played by Seb.
You just hate it when you see it. You can feel for the person that gets trapped like that. Now mid one. Oh, nice deny. Didn't get the tombstone. They want no tail though. The problem is he's tethering away to the creep wave. They're going to die for this, and it might backfire if they're not quick with this. Instead, they do get the kill with the power shot. Omni Slash bouncing around. Not good enough. Snowball through will connect on the Mike, but Seb decides it's not worth showing up here. He'll cancel his teleport and continue to push bot. There's no way to punish Liquid here. Mid, however, there's problems. They've lost him. Thompson's down again. Way too squishy against this magical damage.
You just can't use rolling. I mean, I am not really sure. The good old Invoker with Ghost Walk and Radiance, that was something else. Just follow people around.
Nothing beats the Luna players that found the idea of the ultimate a little bit too complicated, so all they do is level stats. Seb, Snowball did block out the damage from Blood Right. They're going to drag him back to the tower, but the tower's already gone. Walrus Punch is going to come out. Bot's going to be brought low. Spin will finish him off, and now Insania in a bit too deep. They'll clean up the tombstone and run through on him next. Buyback does come out. They've got rid of Seb. Thompson ruptured up, has to stand his ground, pray for RNG, but will not get a single one as the lucky shot's not there, the health is not there, and the fight is not going to be there for OG. They will at least get Saxer out, but they'll have to abandon this mid lane and allow Liquid to have it.
Like, it was for a couple of seconds at least before he got ruptured, and then he had to stop it. So
this is like, you know, if someone buys a bike and they're just surrounded by walls, they'll get a great amount of use until they reach the wall. That's just what it feels like every time the rupture comes out. It's like they stuck their leg out in front of him and tripped him up, as they'll find Boxy's die back finally. No tail will die on the other side of this though. Atos controlling the jug. Whoopsie, no spin means death for him too. Not done. The Hunter, nice Tiger. Connects with it. Now a Spirit Vessel out on the Saxer this time will secure a third kill for them.
Yeah, I just love to see a good Earth Spirit having a good lane and then just crushing the map everywhere. He can hit some very weird spots. Same in the Rosh pit when he starts bouncing back and forth in the pit.
Well, then there's just some other ones that are awkward because they should be hitboxes, but they're not. So, like, you know, look at Pop, right? Near the POS one. There's this... Oh,
Thompson.
There's a fight going on, actually. Oh, Thompson! Saved by the Snowball for a millisecond before he still goes down. Saxer gets hit up by the Rupture as well. Power shot through will clean him up. And the 100 for more. Mike, so quick across. They know where they're going as well. They'll see no tail. Mid one. He has no TP. He needs an out, and he needs it right now. Seb says, I ain't got one for you. Bye. Which is rude. He could have given him the TP.
All right, so we've been blowing the horn of Team Liquid for a really long while. Let's look at OG. Yeah, it's still OG. Let's look at actually Seb.
No, we can't. We're too busy. We're looking at OG. We're looking at OG dying here. Seb's going to be ran down. Tries to sustain to heal up. Roll Thunder's going to come out, but it's too late. Boxy gets the kill. Thompson blocked out by the shards. Couldn't get onto Quickfoot. He's going to turn around and go for him. Like a shark smelling blood, but the sustain looks pretty good. Insania is defending him well here. Disarm's going to come out. Quickfoot zooms him away to Blood Right. Omni Slash on the side will clean up Insania. They'll finally get rid of that sustain. Saxer dodging out the roll of the Snowball. Will pursue through on the Tiger. The disarms are coming out. Weaver can't assist. Roll through. Tiger trying to escape from this quickly. He's actually trying to take Saxer with him with the Magnetizer. Roll through is going to be off the mark, but the follow-up is too much. They take down Thompson. They take down Saxer. They'll take this tower, and they are taking everything from OG.
Like you said, the Skadi, the Dragonlance. He doesn't die instantly by any of these heroes.
This is ambitious. Saxer says we got the deeps. We know how to do this. They're going to snowball across. Mike. No. Can they do the damage? I'm not sure. They're going to try. There's just going to be a time lapse away. Sayonara. They do spray him up, though. They caught him. They caught him in the right spot. Maybe they can bring him down. The Raw Thunder is going to connect for him, but it's going to short. It's not going to actually come out in time. He's just going to walk it off. OG, they might be in trouble because mid one. He gets caught behind. Reinforcements from Liquid are coming. Nice reload out. Will save the life of mid one, but someone is going to die for this. Someone has to die for this mistake. Thompson, he might be the first one. Whoopsie, connect with the roll. Snowball to buy some time, but I don't know where you're going with this one. They'll shackle shot him, they'll kill him off, they'll hunt for more. Saxa can't even stay safe in his own bases. He's also going to fall.
They're pinging the tier 2 instantly after. That's what they're gonna go for. It's not like they're objective-based moving. They're more like we're moving for kills and taking anything that's in the way as well. I just love this game style.
Yeah, it's just kind of like they kill someone, they're like, okay, what now? Oh, there's an objective. Well, I guess we're here now. So where they were just, you know, they kind of always found an objective off it, but they were back and forth, back and forth. It's like Liquid have sat there and gone, we have learned from you, Master. Let us show you what we've learned. I think OG like how quickly their students have learned.
Oh,
this task is going to be found out. Silent Start, he's going to fall. Mid one, tries to stand his ground. Roll Thunder through, Thompson with the Ags trying to help out. Tiger being whirled away and pushed down to the low ground. It's going to be protected. I was going to be brought down. Thompson's down as well. Mid one, he might be down also as they're going to hunt for. It's about to try and help. Isn't going to do that at all as it zones mid one away even further. It's going to kill him off as they dive towards Seb. Atos is coming out. Quaker is really feeling it. Not sure if he can get this one, but he's sure as hell going to try. There will be a TP away. The problem is your base doesn't have the luxury of being able to escape. The way a lot of them are built, we said it's kind of about this, you know, ability to keep going at your opponents. It does mean some of these heroes are incredibly squishy. I'm especially looking at Boxy here.
Oh man, they're so good. They're just so good.
That's his Hex reveal. He gets it out. He hasn't got the damage though. This might backfire if he's not careful. Boxy, there it is. They finally bring the reinforcements. Walrus Punch to control him up. Boxy's still dishing out damage enough that Seb will die for it. The roll through will find Tusk as well. And sure, you got what you came for, but it took so long that Liquid take more.
Mid lane.
Roll Thunder. Quakefoot protected by the Glimmer, and he's got that E-Blade, so they can't even Omni Slash him. Rupture's going to come out. Thompson cannot TP away. The Atos is there. And also another death is going to be there as the Blood Right kills him off. Mid one with a DD. Quakefoot doesn't care. Well, he should actually, because E-Blade's on cooldown, but there's the Lotus. Perfectly timed. I don't know where they're going, but when they come out, mid one doesn't want to be there anymore.
Yeah, they don't have any BKB piercing stuns, right? So because of that, it's always easy for mid one to get out. But do you see, before they finish the game, do you see this ward on top lane, on this cliff? That's literally why Boxy baited Nature's Prophet in bot. Like, he saw him TPing, he saw him buying Hex.
And now, they're going to be baited into fight they don't want. No Tail gets dragged out. He's going to be brought down. I mean, Mike, this is one life. I'm not even sure you want it at this point. You don't even get it. Time lapse goes off. He'll turn around, run towards them, say, where the hell are you going, Seb? Down to half HP already, has to stand his ground fight. Walrus Punch isn't going to be good enough. Mike gets that kill onto him. They still cannot get through this life as Saxa has to retreat. The Spirit Vessel on him means he will not want to re-engage. They finally get rid of life. Thompson, he doesn't care about the second life of Weaver, though. He goes for the back line. Swashbuckle through. Quakefoot's going to live, though. And Thompson, yes, he will get the kill, but it's going to cost him his own life now, as he will also fall.
He does have buyback, and they didn't take the Raxus still.
Well, they might now, though.
Yep.
I mean, how do you get through Mickey a second time right now is the question. Snowball. Boxy's fast, though. They're all out. Boxy's not out enough, though. The disarm lasts so long, the slow is too much. He's going to fall.
They did force a buyback from Thompson.
That's a finger of death in itself.
Nice relocate bottom, but they don't have vector protection. This will be Raxus.
Yeah. Raxus being the key operative here. It might be more than two, because they could just try and shift across the mid where the creeps are in now. One has to be careful about how he tries to go back to base. He does not have TP for 20 seconds. They're pinging it. They're rolling towards it. Tiger, he spots out Thompson. Thompson needs an out, but he doesn't have a TP, and they know it.
No
Catch
buyback,
onto him.
remember?
The Rupture throw now. No buyback, as you said. Dead for 100 seconds.
And Saxa is really giving his best to outpush this mid lane, but...
He leads in. They say, you're right. We can actually just end this right now. That's a long time without Thompson. Let's force him to fight.
Mid one finished Skadi. He's TPing back.
Do or die. Shadowblade now on Seb as well. Moving in. X throw now. Mike did actually get the Shikuchi off though, so he'll turn around and move in now. Tusk, start. Losing a lot of his health right now. They burst through Seb. He's gone. Saxa gets the snowball out, but it's not going to count for much. He's still going to fall. At least Walrus punches first. We'll buy back. Shackle Shot doesn't connect on anything, so mid one is able to walk away, but the Rupture is on him, and they're going for the second tier 4. Liquid, they know they've still got a 20-second window. Tops are still dead for that much time. Shackle Shot coming out. No tail being chased on Duke. Glimmer Cape to try and move away. Juggernaut gonna be hit up by the Atos. No chance to use the Omni Slash. Has to spin instead. They're gonna run him down and kill him off. No way back into this. They'll just clean him up, and they'll clean up game 2 as Liquid are gonna make this score 1-1.
Damn, man, after that first game, this really isn't what I expected. Like, they were dominating so hard in the first match, but this is a completely different story. Completely different story.
Pango was not a great pick into the Bloodseeker, and now you're picking a Riki into a Slardar. Is this also bad news for Topson, or what's going on here?
Actually, Mickey, meanwhile, took a lot of damage top lane as well. They're fighting. And I think Koikwa is the happiest here because he...
Yeah. He's gone?
Go. That's what happens, right? When you're fighting bottom, fighting mid, Koikwa gets... You have Bloodseeker, you have Venge with minus armor, Slardar with minus armor, Venge with her passive aura, and then you have Wisp as well. It's like the ultimate 4 protect 1 strategy.
Yeah, so far, Mickey... He's doing okay in the mid lane, but Topson, more importantly, is off to a better start to his game. And while that's happening, Insania is going to go down. Seb gets to stomp out. So Koikfa can't run him down. He's going to try, but he's just going to run to the roots. Might kill himself. Bloodright is going to come out, so Seb will die. And that will give the heal needed for Koikfa to live. As the Shadow Realm's going to come out, doesn't look like Saxa can have the damage to seal the deal.
Yeah, I guess Saxa can do it, right? Like, he's the one that's able to just walk anywhere and use Shadow Realm, snatch a thing, and move back. Top lane, Koikwa.
Might get himself a kill here. Koikwa is tanky, though. He's tanky enough. Bloodright has to be thrown out, but the final hit comes out. Saxa will get it.
Yep, really well played by them.
I guess the other concern is like mid one. After a rough lane like this.
Top lane. They ruptured in.
Can they get? They're reloading in. Commit a lot for this, and it looks like it might be enough to kill him off. No-Tail gets stunned up. He's trying to save the day. Seb punches back. Boxy is going to die for it. No-Tail helping to turn that around a little bit and even it up. Saxa with the Terrorize to scare them away. Quickfoot will run for the high heels, but the Curse Crown is coming out. Can they actually kill him is the real question. It looks like they can't get close enough, so let him walk away.
He will be buffed up a little bit by his teammates too, but nowhere nearly as much as Mickey, obviously.
No, and then there's also that awkward interaction, right? Battle Trance versus the Gaze. Also bot, mid one. They're going on Curse Crown is going to actually pop on the low side. As they continue to pursue mid one, they will kill him.
Not only does Taiga save him from mid lane, but he also relocates him into the fight.
If you just keep clicking towards their base, they'll eventually run out of hiding spots.
Fusel almost completed, by the way, on Topson. That's big.
Mid
bottom lane.
All right, just TP. This is just he can't though. He can't. They're right here. He knows he's dead. He hasn't even leveled the Battle Trance. There's no way they can save him. He's gone.
Yule's is good on ET for multiple reasons. Mana regen is one of them. The Yule's active, obviously.
Oh, now it's going to like Spirit is the useful thing here. Gets vision on Taiga. Insania being brought low. Smokescreen is going to go down, but Rupture is out. Topson able to move away. They have to protect them. Guardian Angel, Purification, everything to try and keep him up. But the Stone Gate is going to come out. Topson needs to turn around. Looks on the Tiger. Stick is stoned though. They're going to lose the Omni and the Riki. And Mickey, not only finding himself 2 easy kills, will also find the tower.
You have Slardar, you have
where he is as well.
Yeah, exactly. Like, look how fast this is fallen.
Time at all. I mean, they're going to try and respond. They need to be quick. They have not got the GA for 20 seconds as well. Troll's going to head in. He's going to be rooted up, though. Emily Grace to just purge it off. Moving in with a stomp. Coming out onto 2. Koikfa. Maybe they want to get through him first. Maybe they want someone bigger. They're going to chase onto Koikfa. Earthflow through is good. Mickey forced to throw out the Stone Gate. This is going to be good enough. Saxa is going to live through this and bring down the Bloodseeker. Gets in the Shadow Realm just in time. But the Yules completely cuts out Mickey. Now they're not stoned. They'll try and turn around. Topson takes over Stone. GA is going to come up perfectly timed to save them.
Damn.
We'll keep them alive. They'll turn around. The burst through Insania is going to be brought down. Mickey's going to be safe for the moment. Mid one chasing in. We'll get the missed chance out. Medusa does have the MKB though. She doesn't care. Mid one. Storm's going to be there. It's good enough. It's a rampage for mid one. They turn the fire around and they will secure a Roche alongside it.
Damn. Goddamn DT is so strong. Obviously, Troll played it well. Omni Knight, pitch perfect Guardian Angel. Same goes for Heavenly's Grace. kinda even right now, and it's safe. Like, you can play Dota again. Before this, you needed something crazy, and you got it in that pit.
And you're going to have some big advantages coming your way. Not only having that Aegis now to play confidently around, the fact that Seb almost has a Heaven's Halberd complete as well. And now they're going for kills. Boxy has been found. Will fall. They need to get out quick, and they know it. This might be the moment where the tower goes down, especially when all of OG's members are in that mid lane.
Same goes for Bloodseeker, but the right clicker, the real damage dealer, is the Medusa. And if you just buy a couple of halberds versus her, then the damage is non-existent.
Being that Deuce, she's going to show her face. Mid one is going to chase in. The root's going to come out. But he realizes they don't have the control, so he's going to back away. The Rupture is going to be thrown out, though. Keep mid one steady in here. GA, they don't want to give over that first life like this, especially with Slardar coming up in a few seconds. To swap a little bit too late, as the Rupture has ran out, but they do get rid of that Aegis. Terrorize, not good on the man to dodge. They're going to stance him up and try and chase him, but with the Heavenly Grace on him, it would be a Heavenly Disgrace to try and chase him.
Breath of fresh air for them, as they can perhaps maneuver across the map, make a smoke of their own, and go into a fight.
Yep, and if you farm for another 2 minutes, they'll be okay with that as well, because Mike's almost got that Skadi. But mid one, they go in, stuns are good. N0tail trying to save him, swap towards the Medusa. He realizes that it turns around with the Escalate come through. The Battle Trance active. Mike losing a lot of mana here. They're bursting through quickly. Stone Gaze does go off in time, but mid one, he's still hunting forward. He wants to stay on top and has to move away due to the Blood Right. Boxy trying his own away tops and will get the Corrosive Haze out onto in time. They're resetting here. Disarm's going to be thrown out on the Medusa. The Curse Crown come through as well. Boxy in a bit of trouble from the Bedlam. Mike trying to dish out the damage. Thompson moves across. They get rid of the Slardar. Smokescreen goes down to zone them away. They don't want to run through it, but they will. In the end, as the Atos gets and connects on the tops, and he dodges out the damage again. He needs an escape, but he's not going to find it. Omni and Ricky for the Slardar. Hoifer chasing forward a bit aggressive. Can they punish this, though? They're thinking about it. They decide they need to lead. They'll just get Saxa out. As a result, OG, they dodge the bullet, they buy a bit more time, and they are closing in on items that are going to be pretty spicy in this type of game. You can see mid one, he's going for that Abyss, so he wants to complete that next. Seb, he's almost halfway to this Ags, at which point he becomes an uncontrollable force.
Oh my god, that damage.
Mid one, whoa, no. He has the Battle Trance to go in, and he knows it. He's going to chase forward. He does get the first hit bash. Medusa, a little bit trouble, does get the Stone Gates out. The swap's going to be there. No, it's split through. The Venge brought low. Guardian Angel's going to be there. They get the kill on the Venge. They're looking for more, but the Fear is chasing them away too fast. Miki does get on the other side of the river. Boxy with the reinitiation. In on mid one, trying to bring him down. The right clicks are ferocious here, but there's going to be a Heavenly Grace again. Slow out on the Boxy. He'll turn around. If they get a bash, he knows he'll die, so he backs up the Spider Legs. Gets hit by the range bash. They will be able to find the kill on the Thompson. Jugen and driving around the back line works against him. The Curse Crown's going to come out, but the Medusa is going to be fine. Can she find more? She slept up. Tiger, Saxa tried for it. Couldn't get it though. They're going to regroup. They'll come out with a stun. Saxa out of the Shadow Realm will finally be punished. He makes them work for a bit. Luckily for OG, with this long Roche spawn time, there isn't the clearest of objectives, but...
Do you play Ricky? That sounded like you're very familiar with
I remember when I first started playing. Oh, and Liquid are looking to play. Saxa. Whoa. Pixie about to get plucked. Can they find more, though? They ping it. They know about N0tail. He'll throw out the Heavenly Grace. He knows he's going to die. He does at least have buyback. Question is, when and where do you use it now?
This is a really big kill for them. Saxa instantly buybacks. I think they're worried about Roche.
Now they'll try for the Storm. But yeah, Mike, magical fingers are on point.
Also keep in mind that Seb is not going for Aghanims. Mid lane, Thompson.
Move across onto Mike. Not really the ideal target to jump to. He needs to jump away, but he can't. He's going to get stunned up. Omni Knight's buyback maybe too late. They've already lost the Ricky. Terrorize going to come up. Bedlam's going to be there. Swap away to save Tiger. Insania is going to get a lot of damage here, but he's going to live right at the end. It's not enough to finish him off. The stop will finally get him in the end, but now Saxa, that's going to be his dieback. Mid one needs to retreat. Quakefa getting ready to pounce top of this, but they decide no. Actually, just let the troll go for now. I mean, that's going to be a worrying situation. It was bad enough to think about having to get through the Medusa once for the Aegis. Not to mention, they'll have that IO with the cheese. I mean, the sustaining ability that you have on Liquid.
Mike has Nerves of Steel. Every time
when you've got moving, these many tools, right?
Every time you see mid one
as a cucumber.
Getting close to him. Let's see.
Go now. He goes to a different target. IO, they try and get him. Swap out's going to be there for Thompson. Does clean it up. Tiger's going to be brought down. Roche being thrown out the side. And they do anything with it, really, though. Mid one's up on the high ground, and Topson still hunting for more targets as he's stuck here by the Rupture, but they hunt for bigger ones. N0tail forces the GA. Boxy turn around, the crits are coming out. Mid one trying to do the kill, but the stone is going to connect onto Medusa. Still have an impact, even when stunned. They'll chase one into Boxy now. They need one big crit to finish him off. The root's going to come out a little bit too late, but now they can turn. Mike, he's lost his tool, and without the IO, can he get out? He's going to force stuff away. Mid one's going to chase him. Bloodright's going to go out for the Battle Trance is going to be used. They're going to will away at the first life. Medusa, they're going to burst through the first one. Boxy, he might have to give his life here if they go in and he knows it because he's got no health. But how do you get Mike the second time? You don't, because right now, before this, he was so reliant on the Manta to even barely survive each fight. They're going again, though. Even without the Aegis. You see Mike's queued up the Divine Rapier a long way off, but he has his goals. Hit the ranged. Mid one is going to go in, though. Mid-Torn has been forced out. Mid one will sidestep the Bloodright. Is hit up by the Rupture, though. Uh-oh, has the Battle Trance running, he knows it. Goes in, he's going to back first hit, but there's the Stone Gaze coming out. Terrorize is getting away. Boxy, the reinitiation is going to be in. Troll and Ruined Up is going to be brought low. Will die. Picked off dead for 90 seconds, and he does not have a buyback. And they're going to realize it very quick as they move in. Topson trying to do what he can, flickering around the fights, trying to backstab a few targets, but it's not going to be good enough. Stuns are going to go out. N0tail has to use the GA, and that's going to make it too obvious now. They'll be able to run the Omni Knight through. Seb is desperately trying to save as many here as he can. Topson with the reinitiation to try and find the kill into IO, but he's too damn tanky with the Witless Shaco. They'll find the Omni, and at this point, it's all too obvious there is no buyback on the Troll. Topson will fall. Well, the base is going to fall, because you know Liquid aren't leaving anymore.
Man, that wasn't even skill outplay. That was pure game sense and gameplay outplay versus a two-time TI winner, N0tail. He was caught with his pants down. He didn't have a TP. That's why Troll died. His TP was on cooldown. They fought. That whole fight was without Omni. That's GG right there. Like, if Omni is there, he heals the Troll, he repels him, he Guardian Angels him, but oh no. Like, such a bad way to end the game. Insane.
Not just the game, the series. After all that, after the back and forth, the dominant displays in both